Hey everyone, this is DWS Darius, and welcome to another day in the fish room. For those of you who don't know, this is my basement where I keep a bunch of glass boxes full of aquarium life. Everything from corals to plants to snails and of course, fish. Anyway, today here we are in a fish room and I want to go around to my aquariums and I want to show you guys my top 5 fish as of today. So for those of you who follow my channel, you know that this is not the first top video of the fish that I keep showing just my favorite fish, and that's because I keep so many different fish and you know my favorites are always going to change. That favorite position is always going to rotate. So as of December 2017, here are my top 5 favorite aquarium fish. Alright everybody, the first fish I want to show you guys are my Torpedo Barbs. These fish, also known as roseline sharks and denizens barbs, they live inside my 75-gallon planted aquarium, and these have to be some of the most relaxing fish I keep. And I think that these are probably some of the most relaxing fish to watch out of all aquarium fish in this fish keeping hobby. They're very beautiful, a nice combo of red, yellow, and green on their body. They're very peaceful. You know, some barbs have a tendency of nipping fins. I've had these fish for several years and I've had no problems with misbehavior and just the movement. I think the movement above everything is just the best feature of these fish. Okay everyone, the next fish I want to show you guys is living inside my 29-gallon Hillstrom aquarium. These fish are making a second appearance on my top fish videos, so you know they gotta be awesome if out of all the fish in the fish room, these fish make it to the list twice, and they are my reticulated Hillstrom Loaches. Now like I always say, I love these fish because they look like miniature stingrays. I've always wanted to keep stingrays, however stingrays are giant fish, and these Hillstrom Loaches are definitely a great alternative. They look just like them in my opinion. And they're much easier to take care of and you don't have to worry about a poisonous stinger. Just overall, these Hillstrom Loaches are just very beautiful fish, very active. I love seeing them interact with each other and just overall very enjoyable. The next fish I want to show you guys is fairly new to the channel. They are Barichlids cichlids. So in my 55-gallon grower tank I have 4 small Barichlids. All of them are about 1 inch or smaller, and I must say that these are some of the most beautifulest fish I've ever kept. Now before I kept these fish, I was under the impression that they only showed that beautiful coloration when they were breeding, but that's definitely not the case. My dominant male has been on fire since he came out the bag, and he's just always looking awesome. Now these fish are pretty aggressive. Mine are juvenile, so I'm pretty sure that they're going to get more aggressive as they get bigger. But these are described as some of the most aggressive fish out of all Central and South American cichlids. So whether that's true or not, I'm going to have to see. But usually when you got a good looking fish, you're going to have a lot of aggression, especially in terms of cichlids. So they're nasty as far as aggression, but they're definitely some of the most beautiful fish I keep at the moment, making them one of my top 5. Okay everyone, so the next fish I want to show you guys lives inside my 55-gallon low-tech planting tank, and it is the female betta. Now we all know bettas are just some of the most common fish in this fish keeping hobby. But believe it or not, I bought my first female betta a couple of days ago. Now we all know males are just absolutely gorgeous. I have one at the moment and I've kept a few in the past. But yeah, once again, this is my first female betta. I bought her to breed with my male betta. The first introduction was a little bit rough. The male was just very aggressive towards her. So I decided to separate her until all the plants in the tank with the male grows up, and then I'll add her back. But anyway, she's in this tank and she's just beautiful. You know, before I used to think of it as like with guppies, female guppy, ugly, male guppy, beautiful. It's definitely not the same when it comes to betta. Betta females are just as beautiful as male betta. Of course, the male bettas have the nice long flowing fins, but I was definitely surprised at how much color I'm getting from this female betta. So because of that, this female betta is one of my top 5 aquarium fish. Okay everyone, the last fish I want to show you guys is living inside my 125 gallon African cichlid tank, and it is my Tangerine Tiger cichlid. Now the reason why this fish is just one of my favorites as of today is just because of how far this fish has came. A couple of months ago I was ready to get rid of this fish because it was the same size without any color, and I thought it was a female, but over these last few months the color has been increasing quite dramatically and pretty quickly. And it's just definitely becoming a dominant fish in the tank. Now he's not showing the stripes of a Tangerine Tiger, but that's just because he has a high rank and usually low ranking males will show the stripes. But this gotta be my 5th favorite fish just because of how far he's came and how beautiful this fish is. Everyone, so that's been a look at the top 5 fish in this fish room in my opinion. Of course my opinion, not yours maybe, but yeah, that's a look at the fish that are my favorite as of today, December 2017. Of course that list is always going to change because I have so many different fish. I have a lot of new fish that you guys haven't seen yet. I have a lot of old fish, and these fish will change, and some of them will become my favorite and some of them will become my least favorite. But as of today, those are my favorites. So if you like this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you want more, make sure you subscribe. And if you have something to say, let me know in the comment section below. Recently, someone asked me to do an update on my dwarf pea puffers. They're living in this tank. They're doing awesome. Someone asked me to do an update on Juno, who's my dog. So what I decided to do was, if you have any video requests, if you want to see anything in a fish room or with DW Asterius, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I'll do like one video with all your requests, a subscriber request video, do like a collage of all your ideas, and I'll post it. So if you have anything you want to see specifically, let me know, and I'll see if I can do that. Recently, my upload frequency has been a little bit low, and that's because in December at work, the holidays hammer us, so I'm working 12 hours a day. Then I got to come home and take care of my regular life responsibilities. Then after that, I have to take care of my fish responsibilities, and then by the time the day is over, not a lot of time for YouTube. So that's the reason why this December, not a lot of videos, but eventually things will calm down and I will go back to posting regularly. But yeah, thank you all who's recently subscribed. Thank you all who's watching this video even to this last minute. And I'll see you next time.